Hello, welcome back to part 2. I've gone further into the woods, different place. I've been walking a lot, so I'm a bit trying to get fit. My heart rate went up and walking up a steep bit, and I'm a bit so my speech is a bit all over the place. And I've never overdone it a bit like yesterday. Not as bad as yesterday, but anyway, we're not here to moan about my ailments at 31. We're here to capture ghosts. I've got a front charge. So spirit of Ecclesall Woods. I moved to a different area. Are there any spirits in this area? Please come forward and tell me your name. My name's Callum, what's your name? Tell me a story. Let's say hello. Hello. Yeah, come forward. I'm trying to mail that. Come forward. You need help because the lights of the spirit world as in your past. Tell us your story. Oh. It's not as comfy adventure as last time. And just tell me a story. Did you spend time in these woods like I'm doing? A bit of soul searching? Did you pass away in these woods? It's an ancient woodland. I thought it'd be more haunted and active. But I'm determined to see if it is. Oh, there's a bench. I thought I'd just sit down. Absolutely naked. The spirits. Are we going to sell the old queen's head then? That exercise has fucked my head up since. Oh, you know. So, spirits. And this is going to run out of charge. Can you come forward? Can you weary that? I'll just say hello. Spirits. Oh, why'd that be quiet? Spirits. Can you come forward? That's what the thing with this, act track. So I think it's about to get over. And I find the bills, I think we've better spirit boxes. I'm gonna, next month, I get a bit, build my balance back up. Might invest in some equipment. Yeah, it's too quiet that, isn't it? Can you go forward and tell me a story? It's like night when I went mad on Rocky Club. Hopefully I weren't perfect. But I'm honest. And I'm a good guy. It's just sometimes for mental health. Just so I tell my little stuff out. And anyway, we're not going to talk about that. I talk about that and move on if people want. Can you come forward and tell me I'm speaking to? My name's Callum, what's your name? I keep hearing bits and bats from the spirit box. Just like to come forward and tell me your name, please. I work into GMT tents because the wildlife will be tuned into that. I did a filling years ago, can't remember what it was outside. But it keeps coming out and got a funny taste of pus. Could just be tooth decay. But that's another story. Dad, can you come forward and tell me what's wrong with my tooth at that? Yes, I know I should go to the dentist, but I'm a coward with it. Typical man. And that's a joke to the woke mentality. Dad, can you come forward and tell me what's wrong with my tooth? I know I'm fat, but I'm trying to lose weight. I lost a load, and then due to personal problems and more mental health, and you know how life is. Up at roller coaster, worries. Trying to get myself back on the up train. So can you come forward and speak into this device? Not getting much. Nah, it's just static. I'm not gonna waste it. Heard that shaky footage. Speaking of paranormal, John Sixon's in Scotland. Now I had to remove myself from subs because not the funds, but I'm trying to get back in. Obviously I can pay now, and I did such a lab. I can pay now. So what I'm saying is I'm missing out on a lot, but that's all my fault. Obviously with them being away, I don't think Casey's manning like she was. Maybe I'll just have to wait, but then I can catch up on it. But yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? And I think the main night's tonight. What they say in the main night. But I thought the first night were very spiritual. There's actually somebody coming down. So I wait till people have passed. So yeah, I wish I were there. And it looks actually Scotland is warm. They're playing in the sea. So yeah, it's. Oh, yeah. But yeah, everybody's happy. Up there, I know David Holt, the psychic medium, likes it up there. I know where that's been camping. That's what Mark Smith started doing. But I think he might do some camping and hunters. I think he's done a poll. I know it's because I voted on it. What do you want? Camping and a hunt, spooky place, something. I voted that, and it's majority. And I think that's maybe, why not? Something different. So I tend to know what he's going to do because I followed him so long. You get to know, like with John, you get to know people, like family members, and you get to know the little quirks, and your best friends and all that. You get to know the little quirks and that. Fascinating. Start the EVPs. Shouldn't have that many. I don't want to get bit. EVPs. Let's start that again. EVP session 4, Ecclesall Woods. Spirits of Ecclesall Woods, my name's Callum, what's your name? Can you come forward and speak into this device, please? I mean, you know, home I come with peace, love and respect. Just want to know your story, please, spirits. Did you pass away in these woods? How did you pass away? Yeah, that's about right, play that. EVP session 4. Just sure, a minute. Spirits of Ecclesall Woods, my name's Callum, what's your name? Can you come forward and speak into this device, please? I mean, you know, home I come with peace, love and respect. Just want to know your story, please, spirits. Did you pass away in these woods? How did you pass away? Okay, I'm gonna miss him walking the dog. I didn't hear anything on that one anyway. There's still people. I think it's June, so it's people are gonna be out in the evening more. This time of year. But yeah, I didn't hear anything, and I think this needs a. There must be something here. There's got to be something here because it's an ancient wood, so. I But yeah, I don't think there's anything yet. When that's it, we all look with noise contamination. But I'm gonna try in a minute to do a silent EVP. Woodland is much nicer for me to sit and chill out. Walking around and it's good for the exercise. But when you sit, and that's the thing about camping. Mark's not doing paranormal. Well, I look at it like this. We're all that is always ever can be, and it's still moment is everything. So if we still and in nature, that opens us up most. That's more spiritual, more paranormal, which actually is normal, isn't it? Paranormal, it's more normal than this reality. It opens us up, and we can just be at one with everything that exists, which is inside of us. So I think it's a plus. So good have more space for doing that. It's good. And we all like woodlands. I love it. My Reiki friend loves it. Jojo, another Reiki. Master, Reiki Master, she loves it. John Sixth Sense, David Holt, David Icke, loads of people. And I'll tell you something with this woman, and that's what I was saying in the rant about the England cricket team going, what he's picked up on is the woke mentality. And he was saying, look, he had a Callum rant. He went, all these people were all wrong with bitches, blah blah blah, we're all wrong, and all these people are now right, and all this batting on the stump and funky techniques and all that. But I applied it to the woke mentality. I was thinking, I was trying to get a rant together. And it's like saying this woke mentality, it is like we're right, and it's like saying, well, Callum's wrong, David Icke's wrong, Gareth Icke, Jamie Icke, Kerry Icke, my Reiki friend, Cranium, which is the other shaman, Jordan Maxwell, Manly Piol, Socrates, all the people of the ancient world, John Sixth Sense, Jojo, David Holt. The list goes on. All these people, all these ancient knowledge, all this stuff, it's all wrong, and we're the woke mentality, and we're right in everything we do. And yeah, I just thought I'd try and put that one together, but it is true. And that's what Nazareth Saints picked up on. And Michael Vaughan on the other side, they all picked up on it. David Lloyd, Bumble Lloyd, David Lloyd, Michael Atherton, all these people, it's a woke mentality, and people, it's just frustrating. Right, let's do a silent one. There's a lot of noise. longer than I thought. I'm just cowardly on there. You might be able to see my breathing. I'll bring it closer for anything. I'm going to do another EVP, then I'll probably wrap this one up and keep moving on. Onwards and upwards. I'm knackered. I can tell, like, the signs that Callum are tired. No, I'm only messing. I'm not falling asleep on camera. Things aren't that bad. Not today, anyway. I don't hear anything on here. The fucking traffic makes it City Woodland. It's not that problem, City Centre. I mean, it's a bit of a wall, but in layman's terms, it's a stone's throw. Well, I couldn't throw them that far, but you know what I mean. Google it, look into it. No, I didn't hear anything. Right, come on, Spirits, let's have a class A EVP. EVP session 6, Ecclesall Woods. Come on. I've been nice, I've been fair. Step out the shadows and come into the light and communicate. Otherwise, I'm just fucking about. I'm doing provocation, guys. I don't normally do it. Come on, step forward and speak to your master. I am your master. You will speak to me now. There's no spirits here, is there? I'm just talking to myself. In a wood. Yeah. You're nothing better than a joke, spirits. Ah! Everyone's laughing at you. Getting such a bit of provocation. Can't ban. Right, I don't normally do it. I don't really agree with it, but it's sometimes to get the evidence and just to quiet place. I don't mean any disrespect, spirits. It's just for evidence. Please don't take offence. Before the trolls move in, like, oh, you're swinging that crystal around. I did explain in the video that my arm was aching because I was holding it so still, or it wouldn't be aching. And no, I wasn't, and I believe it was my dad. Don't, yes, the comment, I know I shouldn't read comments, but that's after the point of delivery. I just can't bother with silliness. I don't always read the comments, but I thought I'll read them because I've had the dowsing crystal, and I'm like, wow, aren't you brave? Disrespecting people when they've lost loved ones. You won't like it when it happens to you. So just be a bit nicer. Stop being disrespectful. Alright? Because, yeah, okay. Alright. Let's do another one. No, it's just not that, guys. It's just... I miss my dad. He's hit me all this year. Then you're trying to connect, and... That's why I don't read comments. You read them. Well, there's just people... It's just people being silly. It's just the silliness. And... But that's the paranormal community. So, yeah. I know John Sixsense took himself off to a wood to end his life. I'm not. In that fear of mine, so you don't need to worry. I'm quite positive today. But, yeah, don't let them get to you. Just laugh it off and think. You know, because people are, I've come to the conclusion. People are going to say stuff. People are going to do stuff. But what can I do? Well, I can be in my own power, so to speak, and not let it bother me. But I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. EVP session 7, Ecclesall Woods. I'll ask questions like a normal person now. So spirits, I love you so much. I don't mean any disrespect. But please come forward and tell me a story. My name's Callum. What's your name? I already my loved ones around, Dad, Nana, Grandma, all these little ones that have passed us so many come from a big family. Speaking to this device, my friends. I didn't believe them, did I? Just because I was too busy bloody waffling. EVP session 6, Ecclesall Woods. Come on. I've been nice, I've been fair. Step out the shadows and come into the light and communicate. Otherwise, I'm just fucking I'm doing provocation, guys. Don't overdo it. It's a bish, bash, bashy boo. Hey, hurry, hurry. Come on, step forward and speak to your master. I am your master. What was that saying? Bit figure that fuck off thing. E. There's no spirits here, is there? I'm just talking to myself in a wood. Yeah. You're nothing better than some joke spirits. Ah, everyone's laughing at you. It's just a bit of provocation. Fuck off thing. What's this nature? Right. What's this nature? I'm going to do one more. Yeah, whatever. EVP session 7, Ecclesall Woods. I'll ask questions like a normal person now. So Spirit, I love you so much. I don't mean any disrespect. But please come forward and tell me a story. Knows what my dad thought of provocation. Not really look at losses that much, I look at listening to it back. My name's Callum. What's your name? Already my loved ones around, Dad, Nana, Grandma, all the little ones that have passed so many come from a big family. Speaking to the device, my friends. You will speak to me now. Nothing. Oh, fuck, what them? EVP session 8, Ecclesall Woods. Spirits of Ecclesall Woods. My name's Callum. Do you come forward and tell me a story? Do you need help? Because the light to the spirit world. Speaking to the device, my friends. Just please come forward and speak. Show yourself on camera. I want to interact with you and get your story. Gonna come forward and speak? Oh, I'll put that back. EVP session 8, Ecclesall Woods. Spirits of Ecclesall Callum, do you come forward and tell me a story? Do you need help? Because the lights in the spirit world. Speaking to Mr. Bass, my friends. I'm breathing Andrew. It's a bish, bash, bashy bow. Please come forward and speak. Show yourself on camera. Just want to interact with you and get your story. Come forward and speak. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this one up, move further down the woodland. Alright, so yeah, I'm really getting much. So I need some places, working it to what possibly might be haunted. So all the best places are out yonder. That's an old saying, out yonder. And I don't drive, and no, I'm not attention seeking. I wonder what the trolls will say, and it's amusing. And please feel free to comment. Just try not to be disrespectful is my advice. But it is what it is. We carry on. I'm doing more paranormal activist stuff at the minute, but I'm in a paranormal mood. I've subscribed to a lot more channels because when you're from a neutral point and from the heart, you just look at everything neutrally. Obviously, Bob Mark Smith are the main one now, but Bob's the main one. But John Sixth Sense and JoJo, because that's what it's called now. So with his new partner, it's not new anymore, is it? She's not new anymore to him. Butchered that. And my main ones, and then I watched Dave and Lexi, what used to be DNA Paranormal. I watched his brother, Ouija Brothers, which is Stevens, Dave's brother. I've subscribed to Dark Arts TV. I've been giving them a bash. Exploring Fighters, which is not always apparent. It does it sometimes. It's not exploring, which is always one. And exploring with Danny, which is interesting. And Proven Demon, I do watch Andrew. And Ghost Raiders with Simon. I can never get Simon. The sort of Mark Smith, he's a lovely guy. Anybody else? No, I don't really watch Ghosts of Britain. But I do like the I know what I do watch Awaken the Paranormal. You three with John. But again, I just watch it not to take sides. We're here to capture evidence and understand the nature of reality, that we're consciousness and we live forever and we're all different aspects of the same consciousness. We're all one consciousness, having different experiences. And that's what we need to understand and stop this infighting, is my advice. Realise that we're all a thing of beauty. And don't behave like the cult, the system, the demons. Behave in a balanced state of consciousness through love, peace and harmony. That's my advice, so I'll leave it there. It's a good place to leave it. Alright. See you later. Alright. Bye. That's what they do, isn't it? If I do that.